Alright guys, give you an example, bird's eye view of pig paddocks and chicken runs. Welcome back to Hogtown Homestead. Like and subscribe if you feel so led. After I made my last video, I decided I was going to try to get some drone footage of the pasture and the go-kart track. So the video you are about to see is what happened next. All those deeper greens is where chicken tractors have been. And you can see the movement of 2 chicken tractors there. Now let's check out where the pigs have been. Now it looks like they did some devastation, and it is true that they did do some devastation. But that's okay, because what they did was turn up the seed bank, provide a little more fertility in the soil. So, right there, that's a pig paddock. The deeper green around the edges, that straight line of green that you see there, that is where pigs have been. And yeah, they did turn up some soil. Check this out. That deep green by the fence right there, chicken tractors. That brown stuff there is not exposed soil. That's just dead grass that I cut. You can see the imprint that the chicken tractors make. This represents about a week or 2 worth of movement. What that's going to look like, this deep green by the fence, in a very short amount of time. Now let's go back down and look at the pig productivity. That green pasture, that green paddock right there, that's all pigs. All that green is the pigs. And it might look like they left some soil exposed, but I'm totally okay with that. That's an update on the pig paddocks. Actually, maybe I'll give you a tour of the go-kart track. To give you a tour of the new go-kart track. The worst possible scenario happened, and I crashed it into a tree far away from where I am now. So I'm heading down to try and find it. I tried to stop it before it hit the tree. Maybe I'll show you that in slow motion. But yeah, I lost signal on it, said the motor wasn't able to rotate, and then I lost the connection. So maybe I'll be able to use the Fly app, the DJI Fly app, to reestablish a connection with it. We shall see. At least we're going to a spot on the farm that's well shaded. It's a pretty warm day today. Might have to jump in the pool later on. But here we are on the go-kart track in a place the boys call Death Valley. I don't know why they call it that, because it's lush and green. And it's actually a very cool spot on the farm. I think it's that tree or that tree that I hit. Hopefully it didn't get stuck in one of those trees, because I don't want to have to cut anything down. Oh boy. I'm looking up in the tree to see if there's any signs of damage that the drone may have done. Oh, here it is. Found it. It turned off. The battery thing was open, but it closes. I am impressed. It turned on. Oh my gosh. All right, we are gonna do a review of the Dji Mini 2. Look at that gimbal. Intact, everything's great. I'm gonna see if I can turn it on. But I am super impressed with the durability of this Dji Mini 2. Let me show you this thing a little bit. This thing is not very big, but it's got a very impressive range, and it folds up even smaller than it is. So to fold it, you just fold this back leg, these back legs in, or arms, I don't know what the proper terminology is. And then these forward arms get folded in as well, like that. And that's what it looks like. Literally fits in the palm of my hand. That's awesome. I only paid, I think, $400 for this. And the quality of the videos that this thing makes are amazing. And from that tiny little camera, it's a 4K camera. It's on a quality gimbal that stays level in flight. This thing will auto-correct itself in the air so that if it's a windy day, it'll stay in the same spot where you left it anchored. That's really cool. It also, since it's a 4K camera, you're able to zoom in. And so you might remember videos in the past where I used this thing to trace the movement of the pigs when the pigs escaped. And I was able to zoom in, and actually on a video that I was not able to capture with this, that's chicken feathers. That means one of my dead chickens is down here somewhere. Anyways, I wasn't taking video. I was only using that 4K camera that's on this to see if I could spot them. And sure enough, as I was flying this thing around, I observed the pigs come up from the creek bottom and go right towards the shed. And they were just little piglets. And I was, I don't know, 300 feet above them. And I could see them clear as day. Was able to zoom in on them. I could even see the spots that were on them. It was crazy. So this thing is still alive and kicking. It fell from probably 30 or 40 feet. And it's great. So if anyone from DJI is watching this, you all make an excellent product, and I'm very proud to own this little drone. It has served me well. That's going to do it for today's episode here on Hogtown Homestead. Once again, like and subscribe if you feel so led. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.